Hi, my name is Raul Palma, and I'm talking about my novel, A Haunting in Hialeah Gardens. My novel's protagonist, Hugo Contreras, is a man in debt. And it's not just credit card bills. He's inherited the debt from his late wife's medical bills. And because the amount is insurmountable, he cannot pay. So he's being hounded by a debt collection attorney named Alexi Ramirez. You know the kind of firm. It calls incessantly when a balance is owed. So the story opens around Christmas time. Hugo's in good spirits, feeling the cheer of the time. His phone rings and he thinks, should I answer it or let it go to voicemail? And because he's in good spirits, he answers. And who speaks on the other line? Alexi Ramirez himself. Except this time, Alexi is not calling to collect the debt. He's calling because he needs spiritual help. His house is haunted. And since Hugo is a babalao, a man who helps people cleanse their homes of evil spirits, Alexi proposes a deal. If Hugo can successfully cleanse his home before Noche Buena, Alexi will forgive Hugo's debt. So Hugo reluctantly accepts, but there's one issue, a pretty big issue. Despite being a babalao, Hugo doesn't actually believe in spirits. More so, he despises Alexi. So Hugo plans to do what he's done with dozens of clients before. Use sleight of hand and amateur psychology to convince Alexi the spirits have departed. But when the job turns out to be more than Hugo bargained for, Hugo's old tricks don't work. And the job actually turns out to be something a lot larger than he imagined. So this is my debut novel, and one of its central characters is the city of Miami itself, a city that I love, and a city that is complex and unwieldy. I grew up in Westchester, near FIU, kind of West Miami, closer to the Everglades, closer to Kendall and Doral. And I've seen the way the city has grown and expanded over the years. It's very impressive. I now live in Ithaca, New York, in kind of central New York. But there was something about writing this novel, of revisiting Miami through my imagination, that absolutely thrilled me. And it's given me this opportunity to really explore the ways Miami's expansion has led to these other cultural collisions and tensions. I hope you enjoy the novel, and I thank you for spending time with Hugo as he wrestles with what it means to be in debt, and not just to the attorney, but to one another.